Picture a scorching afternoon, by the water and a tiny human who refuses to just sit on a towel. That is usually when parents start scrambling for something to keep the peace. Enter this trio of inflatable pool riders that basically turns any ordinary backyard setup into a tiny amusement park. Now, what stands out right away is the variety in the box. Instead of getting 3 identical rings, you actually get a friendly goldfish, a classic little cruiser boat, and a pilot-style airplane that lets kids pretend they are soaring through the clouds while just floating around the shallow end. Honestly, it is a smart move because toddler attention spans are famously short, so having options helps when boredom inevitably strikes. Touching the material, you get a sense of that 0.2mm vinyl plastic. It feels reasonably thick in the fingers, not like those ultra-cheap grocery store beach balls that pop if a pebble looks at them wrong. Smooth seams mean fewer red scratch marks on sensitive skin, which is a massive plus when children are splashing around for hours. The weight limit sits right around 59 pounds, so it comfortably handles the 3 to 6 age range without feeling dangerously tippy, though supervision is obviously still mandatory. Inflation is surprisingly quick, whether a foot pump is lying around or someone decides to tackle it the old-fashioned way with lung power. Deflating them at the end of the day takes seconds, and they fold down flat enough to toss into a beach bag or stash away in a crowded garage corner without taking up half the shelf. Cleaning is straightforward too, since chlorine and saltwater resistance keeps the colors from looking faded and grim after a single weekend in the sun. If a rogue pool toy happens to encounter a sharp plastic edge or an overly enthusiastic fingernail, the included repair patch acts as an easy safety net to keep the adventure going. Of course, it is not all sunshine. Inflatables are inherently prone to slow leaks over time, and keeping track of 3 separate pieces can feel like herding cats when packing up to leave the pool. But for the price and the sheer amount of giggles it buys on a hot day, it is tough to complain too much. It gets the job done without overcomplicating things, and honestly, that is usually all anyone really wants out of summer gear.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.